Good morning. I pray that your Thursday was filled with spaces and places of joy, of peace, of happiness. I pray that you found a reason to smile. Today, my title is Why Are We Like That? Why are we like that? So, I belong to a program for seniors. I prefer to call them more seasoned folk, but it's for seniors. And 3 days a week, we are at the swimming pool doing water aerobics and deep water aerobics and swimming. And this week has been a little unusual because one of the instructors had announced that he would be out this week, and the other instructor had been out last week because he had oral surgery, and he was also out on Monday. So when I went to the pool on Monday, the people at the pool met me at the door and said, your program is closed today. Well, she actually said it's closed for the week. That part wasn't true. She said, and the water in the pool is kind of cold. So, I went in and she said, but you can go in, you can get in the hot tub, you can still use the pool. So I did, got in the water. It really wasn't that cold. I've been in much colder water. Okay, so fast forward to today when I went up there, because I go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. There was a sign on the door, and the sign said the heating in the women's locker room was broken. And so looked at it, decided, I got up out the bed, I came to the pool, went in. It was cold in there, but I got into the pool, did my thing. This is the part I want to tell you. Why we like this? I was talking to a friend and she said, yeah, I heard it was closed on Monday. I was like, no, that's not true. She said, yeah, and I heard that's because none of the instructors showed up and they didn't tell nobody what was happening. That also was not true because they had made an announcement that one was out for the week. And then she said, and so I explained that to her. I said, why we do that? She said, because we owe. Now, I don't think that's a good reason, because I think there's people of all ages who can get information, hear information, but something happens between what's being said and what's being processed in their brain, and they hear it very differently. So remember, I told you there was a sign on the door as you entered the center that said the heat in the women's locker room is broken. As I was getting dressed and I hurried up and got in the shower and, tried to stay warm, I heard women coming in. Oh, girl, it's so cold. It's a shame. They could at least make sure we warm for the money that we spend. Girl, this is just a sin. I don't understand what's going on. Now, remember, I said they had signs up saying that the heater was broken. Now, I don't know about you, but I have lived on this planet 67 years, and there has been times when heat in my house has gone out. There's been times where heat on my job has gone out. There's been times where every place I've probably been, the heat has gone out. But again, these folk are acting like they ain't never heard of heat going out, like they didn't even know it was going to be cold. So my question is, why are we like that? Is it because we don't read signs? Is it because we want what we want, and if it's not what we want, we just don't accept anything less? Is it because we literally forgot that we read the sign? I don't know what it is, and I'm not trying to make fun of folk, because I'm sure I may do that too every now and then. But what I really want to tell you also, besides why do we do that, is I've made a decision that I'm going to start doing some videos that's specifically focused on my journey in becoming more seasoned. Again, I don't like the term getting older or aged. I like becoming more seasoned. So I'm going to start doing some videos that are targeted around my becoming more seasoned journey, because I think that life is quite interesting through this journey. Some of you may know that I've been working on a new book, and that is exactly the topic. It's about becoming more seasoned. So stay tuned for that. And let me know in the comments if you might be interested in hearing about some of those things. And you may say, well, what age group it is? It's for whatever age you find yourself as you journey through life and you become more seasoned. You decide what that means for you. But I'm going to share my journey with you. Love you all. Talk with you later. Bye-bye.